Okay team, our core workout for this week, our core and mobility workout is a good one. It's the Grenoble workout, one of our French EMOM workouts. What does EMOM stand for? Every minute on the minute. So what I'm going to do in these workouts is I give you a target. You're trying to achieve that target every minute. If I finish early, I get to rest. If I don't finish early, I don't get to rest. This particular EMOM workout, the Grenoble workout, there are 6 stations and I'm going to be doing 5 EMOMs, so 5 minutes, trying to hit a target for 5 consecutive minutes like that, with a 1-minute break in between stations, all right? So pretty lot going on this workout, but it's efficient. We get a great core workout in about 30 something minutes. All right, so as we do with a lot of our workouts, I've given you targets here, 3 different targets: black, advanced, blue, intermediate, and red is beginner. So depending on where you're at in your core strength journey, choose what's challenging for you. You may, because it's 5 different attempts at each exercise, each rep target, you may, if you're not sure, start at a harder one and see how you go. If you can't maintain your technique, then drop it down. Technique in these workouts is way more important than the number. It's how long we stress and how much we stress that muscle is way more important than doing heaps of reps but losing the contraction of the right muscles. So you're better doing better technique with less reps than shitty technique with more reps, but you'll figure it out. Yeah, so say for example I'm on station 1, I choose the blue target, which is 16 reps. I start my watch in the first minute, I do a good 16 reps, I then rest until that first minute finishes, bang, second minute starts, I do another 16 reps, and I do that 5 minutes in a row. I have a 1-minute break, quick drink, and then get myself ready for next station, and off I go. All right, let's move on to these exercises. Now, the jackknife, I'm assuming you don't have a freeform board or a Swiss ball at home. So one little option you can do is get a towel like so on a slippery surface like tiles or wood, and I can do a jackknife like so, okay? Good quality position like so, shoulders over wrist, eyes in front of fingers, and in and out on my jackknives like that. It's all about posture, yes? There's no use having my head down, there's no use sagging my hips. I'm trying to maintain the perfect posture I would expect walking around down there, just in a different plane. All right, if you, for some reason, you're on cement or grass or whatever and you can't do what I just did then, option B is solid position, and do the same rep targets. Next one is the side lying hip abduction, which is one of my favorite exercises. I'm in my side lying position. My elbow is directly below my shoulder. My left hand I'm making into a fist, so I allow my shoulder blade to set in position. My knees are bent to 90, and I'm not going to raise the bottom knee. My bottom knee is going to stay on the ground throughout. From there, I'm going to raise my hips off the ground and raise that top leg. So that bottom knee stays down, I come back down. Drive it up, so hip goes up, top leg gets raised like so. It says there 12 each side, so I do 12. Within the same minute, I spin over and I do 12 the other side as well. So 12 left and right in every minute. The next one is my hollow rolls. A good one. This one, a good core flexion and extension exercises. I start in this bowl type position like so. From there, I'm going to roll towards you and go into extension where I'm raising all 4 limbs off the ground. I then roll back to the middle. It says 7 each, so I'm actually going to go back the same way and do 7 consecutive reps if I'm doing the black level towards you. When I finish my 7, I then do a further 7 the other way, okay? Or 5 or 3, depending on what level I'm doing. The push to plank, think of a push-up position down to a plank position, or a high plank down to a low plank. So I'm on my hands, perfect position again, eyes in front of fingers, shoulders over wrists like so, and obviously my hip position is perfect. From here, without rocking my hips from side to side, keeping my posture as strong as I can, I'm going down to forearms, back to hands. That's 1. This I'm going to lead with my other hand, forearms, hands, other hand, forearms, hands. I see this done on social media all the time, and they're doing this. like that's an upper body exercise, but my hips are going all over the place. No core exercise at all. So keep those hips nice and stable. If you're not sure, chuck a tennis ball on your back or a plastic cup on your back and see if you can do that without dropping it off. The raised hip thrust, a little bit different with these. Once again, it's an each exercise, so you're gonna do it one leg at a time. Grab my chair or my bench, place my heel on top, and then drive up, all the way down. Drive up, all the way down, X amount left, X amount right. And then lastly, by scissors into flutters. So lying on my back, hands by my side, I start with my scissors, which is like so, that horizontal plane. I do X amount of those, and then I go straight into my flutters, which is working the other way, all right? So X amount, 24 if I'm doing black, of the scissors, followed by 24 of the flutters in each and every minute, which will be pretty full on. For that last exercise, my goal is to feel the burn here and not here. So if I'm really bracing through there, if I'm letting my legs be a dead weight, not an active weight, just letting them hang there, hopefully this will dominate, not these. So that's a bit of a work in progress, but if you keep on working at it and get those legs to switch off, that core and abs to switch on, you'll get the burn in the right place. All right guys, that is your Grenoble EMOM core workout.